starting. Get ready.
Alrighty, we're good now. We already nading off the Jacob. Jacob taking down Raza, Kari taking down tabs. Rekt is kind of dominating right now. Really last alive, shutting down Millie. Jacob going 5-0 already. What a start to the game. Jeez, just giving him no mercy. No mercy is shown. Rekt is gonna be bringing it back to a B here. Sneaky taking out Ikari and Fizzy getting the refrag. They're swinging out, shutting down version, probably taking out Kiwi. That's now 3v3. Jacob getting swung and getting shut down. Tabs taking down Fizzy. Jacob shutting down Tabs. Now 1v2 for Millie, or aka Air Knight, I believe. Scanner is down on the ground. Rekt is playing a little bit conservative here, not trying to peek out too much, kind of still using the 2 minutes that they have, but now they kind of have a minute and 5, so they are using that time. Elite spotting out where Air Knight is. Almost getting native, but just still killing. Getting, I think, a second aid pop right to the dome. Jacob go 9-0.
Round starting.
They're just kind of shutting down everyone. Looks like Rekt is kind of following the same system here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Same system as Acer. One player is kind of rushing down Cav. Also thermiting out Cav. So Jacob and Ali, I believe, can no longer make their push. Cav's getting a beautiful nade on the keep. Ikari getting really low on HP. Taking out Jacob. Ali getting the free frag. 4v2.5 because Ikari's literally one shot. 4v3. Rekt is kind of falling back here. Sneaky taking down Ikari, but Elite getting the refrag. Now 3v2. They do have scanner. So they are kind of just full swing, and Millie taking down Fizzy and Lee getting the refrag yet again, but Fraza finishing the job onto Lee. Scores now 1-3.
Starting.
Rekt has the lead. Does seem like Rekt is going to be doing something a little bit different this round. This is exactly like the Easter push that kind of happened against Outlaws. He kind of just like full swing and everything, getting taken out by Millie. Riley. Taking out Jacob. That was both the A players, A offense players. But Millie and also Sneaky are tagged heavy. Is taking down Tabs, and now Rekt is making the presence known on be long. Frost gonna get 2K from a pixel peak. 4v1. This is the last person left on their team. Fizz, not Fizz, Fizz. 3-1 person shutting down Fizz before Fizz can do anything else.
Round
Just now
starting. Get
2-3.
ready.
Relentless sort of making their comeback here now. Kills are pretty even Steven for Relentless. Jacob is currently top rank on Rekt. Good stuff, Jacob. You can definitely see a lot of plays, some insane plays coming in from Rekt. Some pretty good, sort of like, it's a very good play, sorry, taking out Millie, Sneaky taking on Sneaky, Jacob shutting down Sneaky, that re-Rekt. Now 3v4, Rekt has the entirety of A site now, so there's only so much Relentless can do. They are still all in as one unit. That's a very smart play. Tabs nading Jacob. Now 3v3. They are just kind of dominating the site, just taking it all back. Raza is sneaking up, taking down Version and also Tabs. No 1v2, but Fizzy takes down Frost. Do anything else. Fizzy was actually 1 HP, so literally a fly could have just like land on him, then boop. Just toast. Scores now 2-4. Relentless needs to get about like 2 more kills here in order to get back inside the game for offense. Rekt is pretty much showing on offense right now. I do believe that this is their... No, this isn't Rekt's best. I think it's... Wow. Mirror, sorry, jeez. Versus shutting down Jacob, Elite taking out Razak, already taking down Tabs. Both of the Eagles are down. Now 3v4. Rekt just kind of taking fight again. Down Version with the nade, but Millie taking down Elite. Now 2v3. Curly and Relentless kind of has to make a big play here in order to go and take back site. Take back B, pretty much, because it's... Not gonna lie, they kind of have just everything. These are... Rekt currently has all of the players that are just very good places. See, taking down Kiwi, but Icar taking down Millie was long. That's a 1v2. Sneaky is the last player. Stalling a little bit. They really need to make a play here because Scanner is down to 11 seconds. Now 10. Sneaky take down Fizzy, but Sneaky is sadly not going to be able to clutch this up because of the time. It takes like 7 seconds to like defuse.
Complete.
Like, you know what? I'm not going to do it.
Round starting.
Another round going to Rekt. I just realized the outlines, lasers, and also nameplates were not on. My bad. We're going to turn those on immediately. Just for y'all that are watching now. It's going to be prioritizing another B here. They've done like 1A and like a billion Bs. A little bit conservative. Not really taking any unnecessary swings. Kind of just chilling. Staying full calm and also collective. You'd be taking like a little bit of damage. They already have a ton of rotates on the B. Raza taking down Elite. That was coward. Honestly, Elite was pretty much cooked there. There was a nade and also Raza was taking out Icardi and also Fizzy. Good aim Tabs. Taking down Jacob. Now a 5v1. Kiwi pretty much shows. Literally like getting overrun by Tabs. Good 3k. I believe that was. Good 3k. Now the round is swapped. Get her going. So now Rekt is on defense, which is very good for them because they're currently in the lead. Going 5-3. Very good for them. Just pretty much just giving themselves a very good head start for the defense rounds. A couple nades already going out. Jacob destroying Frozen just immediately with a headshot. Ikari taking out a lot of nades and plastics and tossing around everywhere. Ikari taking down tabs. Version taking down Busy. 4v2 version is very tagged with the scanner. And he's kind of caught inside of a pickle, caught inside of an even bigger pickle now. 4v1 is only one shot, getting shut down by Ikari. If not, there was pretty much nothing version could have done there. It's 1v4, one shot. He kind of tossed the scanner away from him, which was not good for him. But he was probably trying to go and bait out the enemy. That's my guess. Let's see. A couple of these kills. Elite going 7 and 5. Is going 5 and 6. Ikari going 8 and 5. Jacob going 12 and 5. Kiwi going 2 and 6. We got Fraza going 7 and 7. Millie going 3 and 7. Sneaky going 5 and 6. And Tabs and Version going 6 kills, 7 deaths. If you kind of catch my eye. Already some utility being used on Ikari almost getting naded from long, coming long. Ikari taking down Sneaky, Tabs taking down Ikari. Now 4v4. Relentless is kind of just taking the site, but Rekt already has a ton of players stacked on the site. Millie taking down Kiwi, Jacob taking down Millie, Elite taking down Tabs, Froza taking down Busy, Version taking out Elite, and Froza taking down Jacob. That round went to Relentless. That was a lot of kills flying across the board. Relentless pretty much doing the same thing here. Pretty simple plays, but also very good plays. Coming from Relentless. Already some utility being used, smokes, nades, the basics, you know, the necessities for taking the site. Might see perfect nades like Ari taking down Froza, catching a couple of shots, almost getting flashed, dodging two swung out from across. 4v4, just about like a little bit of damage done to each of the Relentless players. Jacob getting the flank onto Millie. Kiwi taking out Tabs. Now 4v2 Version and Sneaky caught inside of a gift. Sneaky taking out Jacob, but Kiwi shutting down. Version had the scanner and getting the final kill onto Sneaky.
Round starting. Ready.
Kiwi making a miraculous comeback from 2 and 7 to a very good number. Very nice number. Sorry. Changing it up a little bit here. Tabs and Froza catching a lot of bullets. Taking down Version, Millie taking down Busy, and Tabs nading out Elite. 3v4, but Froza and also Tabs are pretty much just one shot, so more like a 3v3 here. But nonetheless, 3v4. Relentless has sight, scanner is down. That's information. Good bait from Froza. Taking out Tabs and Sneaky taking out Ikari and also Kiwi. Very good play from Froza there. Those are actually one of the baits that is like. So like you actually want to use. Both players are 1 HP. One player is kind of baiting on another player. The other guy is inside of a corner. Gets the refrag, or not even just the refrag, just taking out the enemy. Very unexpected gunfight for the person who is swinging. But let's get right on to round 13. The score is currently 7-5. Seems to be another A. There's a little bit of push up through LT here. We get shut down by Sneaky. Good aim. A lot of shots being shot. But Froza nading Ikari and Tabs dominating the lead. Pushing out Tabs and Millie taking on Busy. Now 1v4, scratch that 0v4, really just
Round starting.
destroyed Kiwi. Not give that man a second to breathe. And now currently the score is the score is 7-6 right now. For all those who said 6-7, let's just pack it up, pal. Let's just pack it up. Score is currently 7-6. Pretty good comeback coming in from Relentless. He's taking a lot of rounds. Or you see some of the nades, some of the utility. Is he almost getting naded, but barely dodging that nade? He's taking no damage from it. Version is tagged heavy. Millie taking out Fizzy. Frazza also take down Elite. Version might be. You go, no, Frazza takes down Jacob before Version could even lay a hand on him. This 2v4 immediately just went to a 0v4. Got shut down immediately. Already. 7-4. Amazing comeback from Relentless here. Phenomenal comeback. We have Ikari and also Jacob being the brute force of Rekt, and then you have Frazza being the absolute demon in disguise for Relentless. You can already hear some of the utility and some of the pre-fire coming in from Relentless. Little does, well, maybe Rekt actually does know, because Rekt just rotated back to B. Ikari taking on tabs. Frazza taking on Fizzy taking out Version, Sneaky taking out Jacob, and Kiwi taking out Frazza, and Fizzy taking out Sneaky, kills flying across the board. 2v1, at least the last player alive. Scanner in the backside. Kiwi is all the way on B right now. Going through underpass. Billy really needs to make a play here. He's going to eliminate Fizzy before Kiwi can rotate, but Fizzy does shut down Millie and do
Match point.
It's now match point. Rekt in the lead by 1 point. This could go either way. I'm gonna be completely honest. Either Rekt clutches this up, makes it a solid 9-7, or Relentless makes the comeback of the century, which they were like 4-7, and then they make the comeback of like 9-8. That would be crazy. But here we have Relentless switching it up a little bit, switching up the B a little bit, switching up the rhythm, taking over to a B. Where you have Frost immediately making his presence known on site, getting shut down by Elite. Backside, 94, nade, flash. Elite getting a 40k. Ikari nading Millie. It's now left up to Sneaky, 1v4, getting flanked by Fizzy. So there's not really much Sneaky could do here. But he's not going to be able to watch his back for Fizzy to shoot him in the back. Fizzy's not going to do yet. Waits till, oh, and he just could not find the angle. But Jacob finishing the job. 15-11. Everybody on Rekt pretty much got double digits except for Kiwi. Kiwi was the D1 support player. W Kiwi. So like it is going to be a Miru. Go. Thank goodness it's done. It just really ticks me off whenever it's not nighttime. It just looks wrong whenever it's not nighttime.
Use this time to warm up.
Alrighty, Jake. Oh, no, this is
Match starting.
I just gotta look at the tractor there. Sorry, folks. outlines, lasers, and nameplates. Seems that Relentless is going to be prioritizing a B push here. Very clean push, but I don't think they know that Fizzy is playing a little bit up close. Fizzy already nading Tabs. Tabs nading Jacob. Pretty good fair trade there. Pretty good trade. Fizzy shutting down from that PM9 or what's it called? Like it's Yip9 instead of Japanese, something like that. But Froza shutting down, dominating. Now 3v3. Froza also shutting down Kiwi. He's playing very aggressive here. 2v2. Now 2v2. Just Lee and Ikari. Froza and also Sneaky. Ikari shutting down Sneaky. Now Froza left instead of a 1v2. He does have Scanner though. If he could make his way back to launch, he could possibly hit up a rotate here. It does seem like that he is going to be taking that rotate. Still being on B. Slow and steady wins the race. He has 37 seconds remaining. He is going to be hitting the
30
rotate
seconds
now.
remaining.
Like a little bit out long for right there. Bunker, shutting him down. Literally 1 HP. Scanner is now down. Probably gonna hear a lead being CT. He needs to hit the first shot in the head, but he does not manage taking down Froza. Very good stuff from Froza right there, getting a 3K, but the round will be going to Rekt. Unfortunate. But really good try, Froza. Really good try. Really good effort. Setting up the B players free-firing Jacob. Yeah, Jacob is not swinging that one, Chief. Backing up immediately. You can already hear some kills, some free-fires going around. Flying over people's heads. Really shut it down. Green on the rat, but there's nobody rat. The 3v5 Sneaky taking down Ikari. Taking down taking on Tabs. Taking down Jacob. Now a 2v2 Person is on site to defend by himself, but Air Knight gets a kill through the smoke. This guy might have the wall hacks. Be careful. Be careful. He might have wall hacks. Wallbang Kiwi through the box.
Round starting.
Just dominating Elite and also being just built different, dude. Absolutely built different. Another beat. Fizzy standing on elbow. Very risky move, but if the enemy players don't know about it, might as well just be a free kill. Jacob taking down Sneaky, now leaving Relentless instead of a 4v3, thanks to Froza taking down Elite and also Jacob, or taking down Tabs and also Version, and Kiwi finishing the job on Froza.
Round starting.
Holy moly. A very good opening for the round of Relentless, but they kind of did just get caught out inside the open. Kind of swinging out, shutting down Version and Fizzy also taking out Tabs. What a freaking, like, what was that, like a 180 flick? Millie take down Fizzy, Nycar take down Braz, and Jacob take down Millie. Down for 1v4, but Jacob shutting him down. Anything, and a little bit of body shooting. Getting a little bit spicy and heated up inside this match. Jacob is absolutely prepared for this match. He was already planning before the game even started. Already practicing his flicks. This guy actually did very well on Suna. Absolutely just kind of dominating Relentless. But now he feels like things are still a little bit too cool. It's time to warm up. Time to warm up the pizza inside the microwave. It's gonna be another beef. They're playing a little bit like smooth like butter here. As smooth as a snail. Just taking out one area at a time. I've already taken down Virgin. I was playing inside of a very risky spot. Now on Rat. Or what a nade from Millie shutting down Ikari. Might actually take down Fizzy. Very good kill on Fizzy. Not being able to swing into Jacob. Jacob taking on Tabs and also Millie. Now side of the smoke. Taking down Sneaky 3v1. Bros are getting multi-teamed right now by two different players, and Elite finishes the job. 4-1. Because getting extra spicy, adding in a little bit of too much hot sauce into this guacamole bowl. There's a little bit of game free fire from Lee, possibly banking that nade. Down Plaza, taking down Virgin, and also Tabs with a little bit of reaching mechanics there. Almost hitting the nade on Millie, but Millie does take down a Lee as well as Sneaky shutting down Kiwi. Oh, 1v2, Millie does not know Jacob lurking inside of Alley. Scanner's now down stack. 3v1. Sneaky is by himself. Now he has kind of given up some information thanks to the smoke that was throwing tons. Fizzy finishing the job. Now 5-1. Kills are still pretty much even Steven. Except for Jacob going 8-3. Good stuff, Jacob. Very, very good stuff. For relatively both sides. Relatively. Already a lot of nades being thrown on the beat. Third nades, smokes, shutting down. Millie, Ikari hitting a 2K with a Kobe. Absolutely just shutting down. Bros looks set up a 1v5 and he kind of just got caught in the middle of pillars.
Round starting. Get ready.
Relentless is going to have to make the comeback of the century starting on defense round, but they can make their odds of winning a little bit higher if they just win this next round, bring them right back into the game. Got shot through the smoke by Jacob. With green FN coming from Millie onto Jacob. I started taking out Millie. Virgin getting the refrag. Now 2v3. Relentless has numbers. And they have even more numbers. Virgin cutting down lead 1v3. Scanner is on site. They've not landed yet. Virgin does heal inside CT. Not making too big a move. Just kind of baiting him out. Tossing his gun in the air. Hopefully trying to just confuse Kiwi. Tab's struggling to put down the scanner. He now does put it down. 2v1. Kiwi is by himself, making his way all the way to be short. Tab's playing very aggressive, not getting the kill. not getting the kill on the Kiwi. Now 1v1. A little bit of a poor choice from Tabs there. Could have just doubled up elbow. But 1v1 version shutting him down. Relentless is right back into the game. We're being 2-6, but they do have defense now, so everything is pretty chill. Reassuring the version that everything is going to be a-okay. See now, that is what friends are for, dude. That is why you have your amigos, dude. Guys will have back. But anywho, Frog's already shutting down Jacob from taking bunker. They're fully slamming the B. Sneaky taking down Fizzy, Ikari taking down Fraza, and Version taking down Kiwi. 4v2, just left up to Elite and Ikari for Rekt. Now just Elite, Tab shutting down Ikari. 4v1, let's go and see what Elite doing. What a nasty one tap from Elite. Or from Tab, sorry.
Round starting. Get ready.
There's like a lot of kills going down everywhere. Sometimes kind of call out the wrong players. But a nasty one tap from Tabs. Just shutting down Elite. Just immediately. Now I'm just full on glazing. Good stuff, Tabs. Alrighty, Jacob already finding an early kill onto Sneaky. They are going to be full sending the B push now. Trying to bother Tabs as much as they can. With multiple nades, Ikari landing one of the nades. 3v5. They have fully taken over the entire site. Elite getting... Oh no, Elite taking down Froz and Millie getting the reach back. 2v4. Not looking good for Relentless. Jacob currently on the flank. Coming through bunker, possibly going to kill Version here, but does not land it. That's enough time. They are going to swing inside the Jacob. Oh, Elite takes down Millie and also Version. Right in the back, ready. Ready to just absolutely dominate them. Scores out 3-7. This is also Rekt's best map, by the way. I believe it is the best map, to my knowledge. I believe so. But if it isn't, I'm wrong. Suppose that. I believe Jacob is going to actually try to take the bunker here. Sending a couple nades and smokes behind the bunker. Nope, he's going to be Franza nading Fizzy by Ikari getting the refrag. Ikari also getting Tabs and also Sneaky. Very good. Millie shutting down Ikari to cause any more mayhem. Already some damage is being traded. Millie's literally one-tappingly shut down by Jacob. By Jacob. 1v3 version is by himself, stuck inside of elbow. Only so much he could do here. So this 1v3, they kind of have control of everywhere, pretty much. This on a pretty nasty angle on down Version. There's now 3-8. Rekt making us some pretty good kills over here. We got Ikari going 16-6, Jacob going 14-5, and Fizzy also doing really well. We'll just say that. Sorry. Already a lot of grenades, smoke, setting themselves up for sight. Rekt is immediately slamming onto me as fast as they can. Kiwi taking down Tabs. I believe that it's Fizzy putting down the scan, taking on Ikari. Kiwi getting the refrag. EV4. Fraza shutting down Jacob, it's literally 1 HP. Somebody could just actually sneeze on him and he gets shut down. Actually, are they gonna hold this defuse? No, they cannot get the defuse at time. 1v3. They get shot in the back by Jacob. Really unfortunate. Millie almost had that scanner down. Map 2 is gonna be going to Rekt 3-9. It's gonna be cliffside now. Yep, it is officially cliffside.
Use this.
Put her up on the cliffside and we'll be good to go.
Match starting. Get ready.
Alrighty, nameplates, lasers, and outlines. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like Rekt is going to be starting on the offense side, and they are going to be taking it over to A. We're starting to hear a lot of smoke, and also a lot of fire going around everywhere. Version trying to get a kill on Ikari. He's getting the refrag immediately. Really taking out Elite. Have to also taking out Fizz, now 4v2. Taking it very low. He's taking down Jacob. That's only one TV by himself, getting shut down by Braza. Almost a flawless and also teammates round from Relentless. Either way, still absolutely dominating. They're absolutely dominating Rekt there. Free-fire being tossed down as well. They are actually taking a frickin' Millie, shutting down Ikari, but Sneaky also taking down Fizzy, and also probably calling out to his teammates that Scanner is B. Now 3v3. They're gonna be rotating. Braza being completely timed from that nade, I believe, but getting shut down by Jacob. 2v3. So we'll also take down Millie, 1v3. It's gonna be going CT. So this 1v3 getting shut down by Jacob. Still extra spicy here, Jake. You can like calm down the spiciness a little bit now, you know? A lot of nades being tossed around. A lot of nades being tossed around. I already shutting down a Millie. Already shutting down a Millie. Elite also taking the version. Now 3v5. 3v5. And Rekt has kind of already taken A here. Trying to get possibly trying to get the players mid. Cab shuts him down immediately. 3v4 still. There is now going on site. Tab's almost getting taken down by Kiwi. By Kiwi, but ultimately taking down Kiwi. 3v3. Skinner is down, by the way. So the Red players need to make a play ASAP. Kari playing off the smoke here a little bit. Hearing the gun hit the wall. Starting taking down Elite. He also taking down Ikari, not 3v1. Scanner actually got planned for quads. They can actually just get on the scanner immediately. Now 1v2, they need a diffuser right now. Because he is going to be pushing up. No, he cannot take down Sneaky. Or Sneaky could not take down Fizzy. Very unfortunate. They honestly should have just had two people defending that. And then one person being on the scanner, since scanner was set up against Claw. So they should have done that. But Really good try from Relentless. I need me some caffeine inside my system right now. A little bit tired. Jacob already finding a kill on the tap. Kiwi Bali getting the refrag. Rekt have officially just cleared out the entirety of site. Draws to take down Jacob. Now 3v3. Taking on Millie. Now a 2v3. And now a 0v3. Fizzy finishing off Raza and also the version. Good stuff, Fizzy.
Get ready.
Refrag, Cross taking out Fizzy, Tab taking out Kiwi, Cross also taking out Jacob, now a 4v1 for Ikari just to clutch this up. But he's getting absolutely thrown by all players, being 1 HP, and Cross finishing the job onto Ikari. What a very good round from Relentless there. Very, very good round. Already Tab getting a 2k at the nave. We already running out on the side. Tab getting a 3k. Jacob taking down Millie. Mid here. Jacob getting Millie sneaky and also Tabs. What a turn. How the tables have turned immediately. Now a 1v2-4 version to hopefully clutch this up. Amazing plays from Tabs and also Jacob. Now 21 seconds. He's getting on it, but getting shut down by Jacob.
Round starting. Get ready.
There's gonna be another B. They actually did stack 3. I think they put 4B. Ikari taking down Frost. Sneaky taking down Jacob. Kiwi taking out Tab. Sneaky taking out Elite. And Ikari taking out Sneaky. Now a 1v3-4 version to hopefully clutch this up. The game is not on his side right now. They have the entirety of sight. I think she does take down Ikari. Now a 1v2. Almost getting through. Almost getting this. We're scanners down. If I have not mentioned that, my bad. 1, 2. I'm not doing the Free Fire Fizzy. Almost doing the Free Fire Fizzy. Every single shot from CT, the Fizzy finishing the job on the version. It's not looking that good for Relentless right now. Looking good at all. They kind of need to just clutch this up from just like right here. Rekt is going to be changing it up a little bit. Oh no, they stacked 4B, but Rekt is going to absolutely swarm A now. Version is just left to defend A by himself. They're already taking CT. Elite taking down Version. Brother Swing now taking down Fizzy. Ikari taking down Raza. He's taking down Ikari and Elite taking down Tabs, taking down Elite, and Kiwi taking down Tabs. Now 1v2 for Millie to hopefully clutch up. Millie taking out Kiwi while Jacob was trying to explain the plan to him. Millie is going to be hopping on the defuse. On your right, Millie, on your right, on your right, on your left, Millie. Maybe even all directions, but Jacob finishes the job.
We're switching sides.
This is not looking good for Relentless at all. Sending everyone in. That's almost getting naded. There's already causing so much damage on the players. Everything out Tabs, Millie taking out Jacob. Version takes out Fizzy, but Fizzy nading Millie. Now 3v3. Kiwi is tagged a lot. I think they are going to be swarming B here a little bit. No, they are playing a little bit stealthy. Stealthy. Version taking on Kiwi and Sneaky taking out Elite. They kind of just have A side now. 1v2. Ikari, the last player left on Rekt. Version is going to be getting the scanner down now. I don't think Ikari is going to be expecting Sneaky to be on Kyle. Sneaky whipping a little bit, but securing the kill onto Ikari. Pretty good play for him.
Round starting.
Not even
Get ready.
kind of just chilling there. Not really making too much audio. Yes, there's a lot of good kills. Jacob top fragging once again. Going 12 and 6. Busy going 7 and 6. Two of the Rekt players have pretty good kills. Busy taking out Version off the rip. Froz having some good kills, taking out Ikari. Tabs and Sneaky also doing very well. Sneaky taking out Keith. Now 3v4. Millie is literally one shot here. It's out of a smoke. Might even be able to kill. Nope, not kill Jacob. Fizzy takes down Froz. Jacob takes down Millie. Now 3v2. Make that a 2v2. Sneaky shutting down Elite. Scanner's down on short. Tabs taking down Fizzy. So now a 1v2. Now a 1v1 left up to Jacob. Jacob versus Tabs. This could be a very interesting 1v1. The tortoise and the hare. Tabs slow and steadily. His way towards the scanner, but he did have to make a little bit of audio, almost be able to pre-fire Jacob. Jacob is just kind of falling off back a little bit now. Actually did grab the scanner. Jacob trying to predict a rotate. There is no rotate. Tabs is going to be able to put down the scanner peacefully.
Scan started.
1v1 Tabs shutting down Jacob. Really good aim, Tabs. Really good aim.
Round
Scores
starting.
now 6-4. Tabs made a very good clutch right there. Narrowing Relentless a little bit closer to bringing them to bring themselves back up inside the game. But they're already nading Fizzy. Ikari is also 1 HP, taking out Tabs, also getting naded by Millie. Now 3v4. Relentless kinda has the sight right now. Jacob getting shut down by Braza. 2v4. TV taking out Version and also Braza. Elite taking down Sneaky. Now 1v1 Millie versus Millie shutting down Elite. Now making the scores 6-5.
Round starting.
Rekt is still into the lead. Relentless. He's gonna be taking this over 2-8. He'll be playing a little bit aggressive, finding a kill on the Millie, possibly even swinging out 4 seconds. Actually grabbing his nade, cut down by Tabs, but iCarly takes down Tabs. Almost taking down, I believe that was version. Almost taking him down. Working 4-3. Frost and Fizzy trading. This game is anti-trade, by the way. Just like FYI. But the score is 3-2. Relentless has managed to get the scanner back now. Still making a little bit of progress. And they're slowly but surely making their play. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Rekt is a little bit split up here, but it's like a pretty good way, so then they can kind of have each layout pretty much even. I mean, one player A, one player mid, pushed up mid actually, and one player B. It's ready for anything. Every single player is as quiet and is as smooth as a snail right now. Jacob trying not to get any information towards Relentless, maybe swinging out for a 2K. Go! Jacob hitting a trade with Sneaky. Now it's a 1v2. All lift up diversion. He's stuck at his spec. iCarly being in the corner of sight, shutting him down. The score is now 7-5.
Round starting.
Oof.
Get ready.
It's not looking good for Relentless right now. Rekt is gonna be a little bit pushed up on B here. Trying to possibly either get some early picks, some early kills, or some early information. Have to take out iCarly nading Millie. Praza take out Jacob and Virgin take down Fizzy. Now with 2v4. Relentless kind of just has B here, and Scanner is gonna be going down here a little bit for this diversion. Oh, now a 2v3. Elite taking down Praza. There we go. Scanner's down. It's a little bit split up instead of a good setup here. Couple nades being tossed around. Couple players pre-aiming everything. Sneaky shutting down Kiwi. That's all left up to Elite. The last player on Rekt taking down Tabs. And a little bit not being able to hit the pre-fire onto Sneaky. So Sneaky does immediately headshot him. Shutting down Elite and giving them the round. Scores now 7-6. Sneaky taking down a lead from a pretty far angle. Good job, Sneaky. Just there, a little bit split up here. But some gunfire, iCarly taking out Tabs and also Millie, but Version ultimately shutting down iCarly. Score 3-3. Fizzy 1 HP. Made it 2-2. 2-2. Scanner is down. Sneaky kind of has mid. He's going to probably go short here. He'll be landing a very good nade onto Froz, I believe that was. He's going to be trying to get the scanner. He's playing on Tarp. Sneaky killing him and being able to kill Fizzy and winning that round. Very close to Rekt winning that round. Sneaky was also 1 HP. That was a very butt-clutching round there. Good job to both teams there. Tossed around. Carl's getting tagged. Literally one shot now. He's taking out Tabs. He's taking out Bird. Alright, taking out a million. Don't leave this up to a 1v5 with Fraza being 1 HP. I don't think leave it to a 1v5 for Sneaky. Jacob taking down Fraza. It's all up to Sneaky now. I'm gonna start pickle. Shutting down Jacob immediately. It's gonna be no break. He's gonna definitely have to make a move here. I don't know what kind of move he can make. Almost getting naded by Kiwi, I believe. Yep. Barely dodging nade from Kiwi. But he has nade of his own. Nading Kiwi. Not landing it. He's getting pressured upon right now from all the players. He's grabbing Scanner and he's gonna rotate, but he does make a very good decision to go through CT, waving goodbye, immediately running out of there, just needing to get the Scanner down ASAP. Fizzy and also Kiwi are trying to make their presence known on mid. But Sneaky is going to be able to get this Scanner down very peacefully instead of this a 1v4.
Started.
If Sneaky wins this, then we need to put him on Acer immediately. He's now one shot, so it's not on his side. Definitely not on his side now. He's getting pressured from all angles. This is looking terrible for Sneaky right now. One shot, 1v4, taking down Fizzy, but getting shot down by Kiwi in the very end.
Scan interrupted.
Score 8-7. Relentless might be able to make a comeback here. Both teams have relatively same KD, pretty much. Same KD amongst all the players. Rekt already slamming their way through a main. Already taking a lot of map control there. So as Relentless trying to take site, Fizzy nading Sneaky, but version nading Ikari. Jacob taking down Tabs, and also version Fizzy taking down Millie. And now it's left up the Fraza, which he gets flanked around by Kiwi. Rekt taking the third and final map in claiming their victory. Alrighty, and the end final score is 27-17. Really good game for both teams. Yeah, we also do have a couple more matches coming up later this weekend as well, I believe. Check here. We have Ascendancy versus Relentless 6 on Saturday at 5 p.m. EST. Make sure that you guys go and check out that match. As well as Triple I7 versus Poise on Friday at 5 p.m. EST. And there are a couple more matches planned, so please stay active for all of the games that are going to be played. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. But now I gotta tune out. Especially now my voice is starting to hurt. Bye.